Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, all those things. We are going to do top fails number 69.
That's what she said.
I feel like garbage today. So I have my Gatorade, some soup. I am going to be getting unready and like putting on my nighttime skincare routine because I feel not good. My anxiety is bad. My anxiety's been bad for like a few months. Yeah, let's go ahead and react. And I'm gonna basically do like some self-care while we react. Society, you have to be in the medical field to help people. Me, today working for myself full-time, making a positive impact and helping people daily while living my dream. Are you making a positive impact? Or are you having some guy that you know allegedly leave threatening voicemails for people who call you out for your lies? I don't know. Seems a little bit fishy to me. You don't have to be in the medical field to help people. Like, that just shows how ignorant these girlies can truly be. Like, I help people. I'm not in the medical field. My husband helps people. He's sure as fudge not in the medical field. Girl, what? Doctors and nurses are the only people, absolutely only people that help people. Yeah, don't worry about nurses, cops, firefighters, teachers, crossing guards, postal workers. I mean, none of those people have any impact on someone's life. But honestly, I feel like you can really tell by the things that they post and the way they phrase things and just how idiotic the shit is that they post, like who they're trying to go after, you know? Monat, this is a Monat girl. They clearly really target girls that are younger and like still in college. Absolutely atrocious. I am really trying my best to get this ponytail off of my head and I am just struggling right now. Wow. Growing up, I was told that I should be a nurse because I wanted to do work in a field where I could help people. No one ever suggested anything else. No one ever told me that there were other options. Society has a one-track mind when it comes to the way life should be lived. If you're someone who likes to help people but can't find a career that's both fulfilling and allows you to live life the way you want, let's chat. Ooh, I'm shaking so much. Goodness. That's so annoying because it's like, girl, that entire caption is just backwards. Like, you can't blame you not knowing that there were other ways you could have helped people. Like, you went to a really good college. You're supposed to be smart. She went to a really good school. She went to the same college that my husband went to. No one told me there was a different option. Well, then figure that shit out. Like, fucking 30, right? Or 20, however old this girl is. For a caption. That's it. You're just lying for a caption at this point, and it's embarrassing. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite ones. Get ready.
If you're getting your period during new moon, take this into consideration. This is my story. 4 months ago, I was exposed to a lot of mold inside of my home. It disrupted my endocrine system, and I was ovulating during the full moon when we are supposed to be menstruating. I was experiencing incredibly bad acne, bloating, pain, and really long periods. I was frustrated and felt like, why am I out of sync? Well, as I prayed about it and as I took care of the mold, my endocrine system slowly started to heal, and over the next few months, my period was totally out of whack. Sometimes it was late, and sometimes it was early. And this month, it was 6 days early. But I didn't have any pain, I didn't have any acne, and I was thinking, why is my period so early? Then I looked it up, and it turns out that I am back on the full moon cycle, and I am thrilled. Praise the Lord.
If the moon is your garage and Jupiter is your hairbrush, like, what are you talking about? Obviously, if there is mold in your house, it's going to cause a lot of health issues for you, typically. That's pretty normal, lady. I swear to God, these oily people are so fucking crazy. But just the structure of that story and how she was, and then it's in this, and the moon, and you're menstruating, and it's acne, and so I look at my star skirt. Girl, take a breath and stop snorting your oils or butt chugging them, whatever you're doing. Please stop. How about you just leave people alone about their periods? I'm on mine right now, and I'll punch you in the face, okay? For legal purposes, that's a joke. But also for legal purposes, shut the fuck up.
Month, I feel like my feet are up. I poured a little glass of Fitvine Sauvignon Blanc.
This is the OG, the original, in case you didn't know what OG stands for. The original market partner, patient zero.
And I'm just going to chill here for a second, but I had to come live today because there are some companies that are coming after our leaders pretty hard. or there's some people that are leaving that are doing really sketch things. And I'm just going to tell you, I don't put up with that. I just want to say that if you came into Monat, this group, all of our trainings, everything that we do is exclusive for you. They're not for anybody else. So if you decide that you're going to go to another company or promote another product, I don't even care what it is, you're not going to be a part of this inclusive family anymore. That is a decision that you can ultimately make, which is fine. But if you're going to move on to something else, you need to be all in. And I'm going to tell you, everybody that has left this company, they've never made it somewhere else. Okay? Because if you can't make it here, you're not going to be able to survive. And went to Bellamy, people that went and left back in the beginning because, you know, Modere was paying stipends for people to come over. And I'm not afraid to talk about these companies because what they do in order to attract true leadership, because they can't build it from the ground up, build that culture. Well, you know, that's a direct reflection on the owners. So, you know what? Be transparent. If you're going to go on and do something else, be transparent.
Shout out to Detective Lubby on Instagram. Y'all know I'm always loving on her and giving her shout outs. I just feel so much better now that I took everything off, took that off, so much better. You know, always uploading these things, but then also for putting the captions on this.
Be real about it. That's what real business people do. They don't try to do shady shit where they hide behind something. They try to be secretive. Oh, I can't tell you this, that, and the other thing. No, have an exit strategy, do it the right way, be ethical, and stop trying to cross-recruit because you're not going to build it anywhere else. So, and frankly, I'm done being nice. I've tried to be understanding and nice these last 7 years. This is our team. This is our company. These last 7 years, this is our team. This is our company. This is our business. And my training is proprietary and my intellectual property that I get to share with you. And let me tell you something, it's some damn shit. And what we're coming out with, you know, in this next month is going to blow your mind.
No, it's not. It sounds like good old Tony with an I, big mad because she has lost 44,000 people from her downline this year. That's what this is. She's real mad. And you know what? If I was her, I would be too. But sucks to suck. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't follow her. But even the Monat girls that I don't follow, which I don't follow any of them at all, ever. No, thank you. I still see their stuff. I still know who they are, right? This is the first time I've ever seen this person. And she's the OG, the first market partner, essentially. And it's just so funny that now it seems like I'm seeing her stuff. And now she's coming out and now she's talking about stuff. Because it's just have you just been hanging out and just reaping all the monies from all these people below you?
The industry hasn't seen yet. And you know what? I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all the dedication that a handful of people put in to make this happen. Because I can't make it happen for just myself. It has to happen with other people. You know, it has to happen with other people contributing to it. So that's just kind of what was on my heart, what was on my mind that I wanted to share today. But you guys, don't ever think that you can look at someplace else and the grass is greener. We still have the best comp plan. We still have the best of the best products, and nobody tests like we do, and nobody cares for people like we do. So if you don't like what I'm saying right now, we do.
Nobody tests like we do. What does that mean? Also, it sounds like you wouldn't know because it sounds like you've been in Monat and brainwashed for so long, and also that you've been brainwashing people for so long as well. No one tests like we do. Most all MLMs test their products. And then also no one cares like we do. This might just seem like she's getting mad because she lost a bunch of people on her downline and people are just leaving. But essentially what she's trying to do is she's fear-mongering. She's no one has ever been successful anywhere else. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to make it. Aren't going to have a good comp plan over there. Listen, with iGenius, I understand that. They don't have a good comp plan. Their comp plan is garbage. But then with CCsuarez, yeah, their comp plan is better than Monat. It's just so strange that she is fear-mongering and trying to be you're never going to find anything better. You have to stay here. You cannot leave. And why? Because she's probably losing money.
If you don't like what I'm saying right now, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be in our team group. Then move on. Build your future. Create your future. But don't do it based on someone else's work.
Wait, what? Build your future, but don't do it based on someone else's work. You're in an MLM. All of your income is based on someone else's work. all of your income is based on your downline, and your income is changing, and you are possibly losing money because of those 44,000 people leaving your downline. Like, think about it. There are people below her who, the uplines of these people who have left maybe weren't affected too terribly. But if you have that many people under you that have left after you're that high up, like, girl, that is rough. It's so interesting that she isn't like super, not client facing, but like, I don't know. It's so strange that that's literally the first time I've ever seen her. It's never going to be better. You shouldn't leave, but if you do, then leave. And then you don't get to be a part of our inclusive family. Yeah, it seems super inclusive, seems super welcoming.
Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not going to help you.
Monat Rejuvenique oil has coconut oil in it. It's not the only ingredient. It has a bunch of ingredients in it, and she says, who else was on that coconut oil trend thinking it was going to fix all your hair products? And the caption is long as fuck, of course, and full of compliance violations. You mean hair problems? Because that doesn't make sense. You just rubbing coconut oil on your shampoo bottle? Shockingly, I never got any results. Why? Because the molecules in coconut oil, I hate when they say the fucking word molecule, the molecular structure in coconut oil are actually too large to penetrate your hair or skin. So it actually just sits on the surface, not adding any nutritional benefits. Rejuvenique, on the other hand, is clinically proven, no the fuck it ain't, clinically tested to penetrate all 3 layers of your hair and skin, proven to promote hair growth, fullness, hydrate, deep clean, and all the anti-aging benefits. Girl, it's not proven to do that, and you cannot say that. Let me see you without a filter, baby girl. Let me see. Also, who the fuck cares? It's just your hair. It's not that big of a deal. Abyssinian oil, I don't know what's happening, was the first ingredient selected for its remarkable rejuvenating product. I can't speak right now, and I'm really tired of it. Next, a blend of 13 plus unique ingredients. It's oils. It's like 13 oils, isn't it? Including coconut oil. It has coconut oil in it. Thus, Rejuvenique Oil Intensive was born. Girl, you just copy and pasted that. Think of it like replenishing your hair and scalp with much needed nourishment that tends to be removed through washing. Because Rejuvenique is compatible with the skin, it is easily absorbed without leaving greasiness. People are so dumb. When you're ready to build your empire and make a long-lasting impact. Social Retail 2.0 drop. See details in the caption. Oh my god. This caption is longer than my life expectancy. 2 years ago, I said yes to this opportunity knowing it was similar to what I already do. Organically share products I use and love. But you don't, though. You're recruiting people. That's what this is. I just want to zip myself up and never see any of this ever again. I had no idea not only would the products continue to improve my health, that the business model would change my life and push me to grow. You see, it's more than just sharing what I love. Yeah, it's recruiting people. It's being a part of something bigger than me. It's more than being a part of a trusted, clean label products that are earth conscious and safely sourced, that not only work but change. This is the longest sentence I've ever experienced in my life, and there's no end in sight. But change the quality of millions of lives daily. I doubt that. It's being a part of a culture that is a family. Take off the and leave the cult. And you got that right. One that builds you up daily and shows you how to continue to grow as a leader and an entrepreneur. Believes in your whys and helps you make it all possible. Eating butterflies and shitting rainbows. That's what this is. Oh my god, it's longer than I thought. This is so offensive. Straight to jail, ma'am. You need to go straight to jail. I'm grateful every day to wake up and do the things I love. They're possible because of this, and I don't ever take that for granted. I will continue to be humble as I grow and make impact in others' lives. I get to share my passions, my heart daily because of this vehicle. This is not Heaven's Gate. Stop calling it a vehicle. It's not about making money. It's about making impact. No, it's about making money. You wouldn't be doing it if you weren't making money. Impact on others' hearts and lives. Girl. No, this isn't MLM. No, it isn't network marketing. No, it isn't direct sales. This is social retail 2.0, and you have never seen anything like it. This company has changed my life, and it's going to continue to help me change many others. I love mentoring and leading, and I love empowerment and helping improve other people's wellness. Holy fart buckets. It keeps going. I get to do all that and create the life that I want for my future and my family. I'm happy that I kept an open mind and saw the vision. I'm happy I said yes, scared, and did it anyway. I'm happy I didn't listen to the naysayers. I'm happy I trusted years of fitness industry work knowing these supplements were gold. I'm happy I get to share and guide daily. I'm so honored and proud to be a part of such an incredible company and thankful for these amazing souls who've made it all possible. Listen, Ashley, if it wasn't an MLM, if it wasn't direct sales, if it wasn't network marketing, which guess what? Those are all synonyms. They mean the same thing. If it wasn't all of that, you wouldn't have me blocked on Instagram. I just checked. You have me blocked. You work for Modair. Modair is a multi-level marketing company. A sketchy one at that. Like, tell me you're in a cult without telling me you're in a cult. There's no reason for your caption to be that long. All right, Thrivers, my patches leave a rash almost every time I have one on. I rotate spots daily and wear them for about 12 hours. No matter where I put them, I develop this irritation. Anyone else have this problem? Ma'am, if you get that every time, stop. Like, stop putting that on you. Absolutely does not matter. They will not blame the company, many times blame themselves, and that is so sad. That is cult 101. And then this other person said, this is what it did to me after 3 months, and they have like welts on their body. My doctor couldn't get it to clear up with steroids or steroid creams. I moved the patches to different areas of my body, and this is what it did. I used a wipe that had a protective barrier that everyone suggested, and it only made it worse. I had these all over my body. It was miserable. That is so freaking sad. And then someone said, yes, I wore it one day. I am scarred from it almost 6 months later. How much you want to bet that post got taken down for being negative? I cannot confirm that, but I bet it did. All paid for by ketones. And it's so sad because it's like, do y'all realize how much profit you're actually not making? You could not pay me to drive around in a car that is branded for a company. Like, how embarrassing is that? At that point, it's not yours. It's the company's. Like, it's free promotion for them. And I hate it. I hate that for you.
Credit card just declined. So thank God we have like how many years of friendship? A lot. I said, can I use your credit card? Save the day. Save the day. The day Jesse leaves broke.
The little wink. I hate it. Why don't you have a debit card with you that has money on it? Like your business debit card. Like, why don't you have that with you? I don't know about you. Like, is that normal? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I always have. I have my main credit card and my wallet, and then I have my business debit card and then my personal debit card. Do I look like that one meme of that guy standing in the kitchen? How many years of friendship do we have between us? Oh, can I use your card? Okay. Is that not normal for you to have a friend to just cover your drinks and you can just Venmo them? Like, Tony literally forgot his wallet at home the other day and had to do that with his friend. Like, that's not uncommon. But they try to act like, oh my God, look what this business got us, this friendship. Is it a friendship? Because I don't think it is. That is a transaction to you, ma'am.
When somebody says network marketing is a bad thing, I'm like, they're stupid. It's just
They're
dumb.
stupid, right.
Okay?
There's only thousands of people who are winning doing it.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be stupid. Don't regurgitate stupidity.
Don't regurgitate stupidity. How about you learn how to speak, you twat? Grant Cardone, he's a Scientologist. Why would we listen to anything he says? He believes there's like spirits in his eyeballs or aliens in his eyeballs.
Yeah, you don't accept stupid ideas just because they're accepted by the masses of people.
Yeah, and I don't take advice from quitters. And the only people that say network marketing is a bad thing are people that quit it. And by the way, those that never started it were also quitting it.
Yeah.
The only reason they would know about it is they considered it for a second and then didn't do it, and now they're justified why they did it.
Also, the other person that he's talking to on that is Ed Milet. Okay, I think it was, like, one of them was on the other's podcast. They're both idiots. Who do you take your advice from? Here's an audio from two men I strongly respect because their track record and impact on our society. On society or on the industry that you are in? Grant Cardone's a buffoon, And Ed Milet has small dick energy, so no thank you. These are the kind of people I take my advice from, and so should you. I can tell you take your advice from them, girl. You're a QAnon wackadoo. You can find the full episode on blah, blah, blah. Next time someone tells you network marketing doesn't work, I dare you to ask them, did you work? No, because I wasn't even in it. But I'm going to listen to statistics and fucking science and math and facts, not people who are literally in cults. So thank you. This industry does a great job at rewarding the relentless, the people who have no problem working hard to get what they desire out of life. If this is you, DM me. Let's talk business and growth. Let's talk lies and being in a cult. Is more like it. These girls are whack. What I think when your doctor says you can't lose weight with thyroid issues, pretty sure no doctor has ever said that you can't lose weight with thyroid issues. They'll probably tell you, hey, it's going to be a little bit harder for you. And they'll use protective language and say, let's get you on this medication to help you, or stay away from these types of vegetables, maybe, because it'll give you a flare up. I'm triggered that this says thyroid. Listen, I'm never going to stop eating bell peppers, okay?
La 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 la. Shh. Living my life.
How about you listen to your doctor? How about that? I help people with thyroid issues get results. Your doctor may not be, oh my God, your doctor may not be able to help you, but I can. That is horrendous. So sad. That's awful. Do not listen to her. Do not listen to any, you are not qualified to give advice on that. I help people do this. Well, what you're offering is not sustainable and it's very expensive and it tastes like shit and you're just trying to make money off them. And like, yes, the doctor also makes money off of their patients. Like, they're actually qualified. Fiduciary responsibility to do what is best for you. This person doesn't. Like, people in MLMs don't. They just care about money. That's it.
You're shocked? Don't be shocked.
Women, when they lose weight from working out less, learn why below. If you're a woman who feels like they have plateaued and they can't get that stubborn weight off, yet you're working out daily, listen up. If you're experiencing hormonal imbalance and working out too hard, this could backfire. Your body is in a stress state, and overdoing it with exercise can cause your body to store fat instead of losing it. Here's something you could try. Always check with your doctor. Keep workouts to low impact, no more than 30 minutes. This doesn't have to be forever, just until your body heals. If what you're doing isn't working, it's time for something new. Less can be more when it comes to our bodies. Want to learn more? Let's chat. That's just so unfortunate because it's like the only way you're going to lose weight is if you are in a calorie deficit. That's it. As someone who like now is working out like almost every single day, and I am definitely seeing a change in my body. And yes, I know sometimes it can get very frustrating, especially with body dysmorphia. It sucks. It definitely blows. So messed up, and you have to be consistent, and you should take your measurements. You should take, progression pictures because you're in your body all the time. So just because you aren't seeing the results doesn't mean the results aren't there. And also, a lot of times it can take like up to 6 months to even see a result. So it's not something that's just going to happen right away. And does that suck? Yeah. But it's not going to help you lose weight. Any MLM product ever. Now, some people will be like, well, I did this and I lost weight. Were you in a calorie deficit? Were you working out? Were you essentially eating healthier? Did you change your lifestyle? Then yeah, no shit. You can also do all of that on your own without having to pay a lot of money in an MLM. You can do all that without being in a cult. Completely you can. That really pisses me off that they are clearly targeting people with Hashimoto's, with PCOS, with hormone imbalance and stuff like that. The Beachbody girls are relentless when it comes to using those types of like hashtags to try to get new leads for people to get into their pyramid scheme. I really wish number 69 would have been a little bit more spicy, but 'twas not. Not all of them can be. But I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. I know y'all say a lot of times that the sign-offs of my videos, my outros, really mean a lot to you, and, you really needed to hear it. Realistically, I'm just giving myself a pep talk. Because I need to hear it. So it might seem like you cannot catch a break, and it might seem like everything going wrong right now is your fault, and it's just one thing after another. However, not only is that life, but you live an extremely blessed life. You work hard. Your family loves you. Your friends love you. You are a very lovable person, and you are very important, and the work that you do is very important, not only professionally, but personally too. You're doing great. You're really doing great. So I hope you have an amazing day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.